Eddie needs our help. Eddie hit us up and said, "Hey, Brown Bag, I've been dating and getting to know someone for about 3 months now. Right off the bat, we both agreed that even though we're not exclusive, we will not be talking / seeing other people." Okay. Doesn't make much sense, Eddie.
Hey, I pinky promise if you pinky promise.
Yeah. But he said things have been going and are great. All right. One of the things I really, really like about her is her bubbly personality. She can talk to anyone about anything.
That's good.
Okay.
But here's the one issue I'm having. What? We've gone to bars 2 times, and both times she starts talking to random guys with that little bubbly personality. And has a lot of laughing and joking. All right. Cackling. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. Ooh, that one hurts.
We already know.
He said, we get into discussions about it, and she keeps telling me it's not a big deal, and she's technically not flirting because she doesn't have the intention of anything more than just bar chat, and I have nothing to worry about. But it still pisses me off.
Of course.
Yeah.
He said, I want to be exclusive with her, but this type of stuff makes me feel like she might not be taking me seriously. Am I tripping and being jealous for no reason, or should I cut her off before we get serious? Let me know, Brown Bag.
Guys, what's your guys' take?
He's valid.
He's valid?
Don't ever talk to another man in your life. You should only be talking to me. I should be the only one making you laugh.
What?
If another man can make her giggle, he can make her cheeks jiggle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty valid.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I would like to refrain from talking.
I think it's to an extent. You know, obviously, like being bubbly and talking to people is cool. Mm-hmm. It's the laughing and joking with people. It's like, I'm not saying don't take a joke or don't be funny.
Why are you laughing at him? Don't laugh at him.
No, I thought it's just funny because I feel like that goes with being bubbly.
Yeah.
To an extent, it's like you can say a joke or if it's a joke in between us in like a group. Mm-hmm. But once it starts getting a little too personal,
right?
Then it's like, all right. This guy, regardless if you're not being
your
flirty,
intention is not
he
that.
Thinks you are. And he's looking at me like, look at this simp right here.
Sucker,
I'm about to take his girl.
Look at this sucker.
And they said they've gone 2 times and the girl has not been taken.
No.
That we know.
But the other guy at the bar, whatever guy she's talking to, thinks she's up for grabs. Yeah. And that's the problem that Eddie's having and probably getting upset about. Yeah. And I can just imagine, like, he's over here at the bar getting her drinks. He probably has 2 drinks in his hand, you know, and he's waiting for her to get back from her little bar chat.
Right.
And the drinks are getting cold, and now he's just staring over there, and he's just like, well, I hope she's done soon. And it's like, it just puts him in, like, it makes him look like a dummy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How
much onus do we put on him for not making it exclusive? Because also when you leave these things in the air, like this is that little area, the gray area where people can get away with things. Like we just had the comment like a dude can talk to other girls if he's not number one, which like if you guys aren't locked in. So can it go the other way around too? Like you haven't locked it in with her. Nah. So maybe there's a little bit of onus there where, hey, lock it in with her and be like, or like set those things. Because also we mentioned previously how it wouldn't be so obvious with the fool that wasn't wearing his ring.
Yeah.
It's like he wouldn't make it that obvious he was going to do something shady on her part. I don't think she would be flirting with the guys in front of you if she really wanted to keep it secret or keep it out your way. She would keep it out your way. You know
I get that. Yeah, I don't think she's trying to like get that.
Yeah, it's not a her thing.
Like get the guy to, you know, like, oh, slip me your number. I'm going to text you later. I don't think she's being that shady.
You're so old.
I know, right?
Slipping your number.
They don't ask for numbers to grab.
Wow, write a little note right there. Call me. No, but I just think, but even then, he said that it's bothered him.
Yeah.
And she's like,
I don't know if he's told her.
No, he did. Yeah, he said we got into discussions about it, and she says it's not big a deal. I'm technically not flirting.
Which I get it. Yeah, because I don't have that intention. You're right. You're right.
And the reality is, she could flirt. Like they're not together. They're technically
they're in that little moment.
Yeah. The gray area.
That little gray area.
Because she's
gray area.
No.
She's exclusive till she's not.
You're at the bar with me. That means we are something. That means we are not together, but we're talking. We're eventually going to be something.
I agree.
Yeah.
And 100%. Then I guess how much other onus would you give it to the guy to be like, all right, go next to her?
The other guy?
You. Like,
Eddie right here in the situation.
Go get your girl.
Be her chicle.
She's the one to be standing up and be like, no, I'm taking.
Come on.
Yeah,
that's another dude. Go and be like, is there anything going on here? What's up, girl? Come on.
Yeah, because sometimes
here, babe, I got you your drink.
The quiet one.
Right now, you guys are talking like he's a simp, right? You're just holding the cup, holding the drinks, like waiting for
picture
her
that
to stop flirting.
Yeah.
Bro, chest out. Man up.
He should. What's up? What's going on around here?
Up?
You good?
Yeah.
You
good?
good?
Hey, girl, this is our song. Hug her like Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Who did Suge Knight hug? I don't know. Who did hug me like that all the time? It's almost like a chokehold.
Yes. Yeah.
Like this me right here.
Yeah.
Real funny.
Yeah.
Real funny.
Oh, we laughing? What we laughing about?
Yeah. Tell me the joke. See if I laugh.
I guess what's gonna end up happening, and what would probably happen, even to dudes, because there's sometimes the dudes are like social little butterflies, like little pericos all around, right? And if you tell them like, hey, I don't like that, you also risk them shutting down that bubbly personality that you love so much. So the thing that attracted you to that person, it could feel like you're trying to take it away from them too. Like, I like it, so I love it about you. I don't want anybody else to love it about you.
Same thing that laugh make you cry. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Make you laugh, make you cry.
Yeah, because he loves that bubbly personality, but all of a sudden when it's not directed towards him, he wants to crash out.
She's so bubbly.
Yeah.
She's so chiclet.
Exactly.
But he needs our help because he seems to like her. He seems to like her a lot.
Yeah.
And it does suck to see the girl that you like, but you haven't made it a thing yet. Maybe like exploring other options. Maybe that's part of you. Like, oh my God, like I gotta lock this in quick. But he's wondering, like, is this a red flag of hers? Is her being flirty with guys at the bar, and I'm there, and her not kind of like choosing me over that? Is that a red flag?
Yeah, it is. 100%.
Or is it that I haven't locked it in, and that's maybe what I should do? Or what if she's trying to make him feel a little jealous?
Jealous?
True.
That can be a thing. And also, it can be like, all right, like you said, Letty, Suge Knight the situation, for lack of a better term. Like, go over there, and then maybe she wants a guy that's going to be like, chest out,
all in the
like,
videos.
what's up? Like, hey, what's up? And maybe she's like, okay, this is not going to work if I can get away with this little thing right here. And she's testing the waters.
But isn't that on her to be like, oh, yeah, I have a man? Like,
but she doesn't.
She doesn't technically.
See, that's
technically her man. She's there with you.
No.
I wish, because then do that the other way around too, bro.
It's not her man.
Do that the other way around, because you know it'll be double-sided.
If I go to a bar with a girl and a girl comes up to me, I'm like, nah, I'm with her.
You're lying.
I swear. But the second that she leaves, I'm not with her.
See, that's rude. That's worse.
That's
no,
valid.
like,
I get what he's saying. But Greg, tell me how you feel about this part. You have nothing to worry about. You heard that before?
Yeah, and there's everything to worry about.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Girls have heard that before. Yeah. You guys have heard it. You've probably said that before. Yeah. While she had stuff to worry about, Vic. Answer that.
See?
Yeah.
Getting
Nobody
red
should
like
be
a
worrying
tomato.
about anything.
Don't worry about it. Now we're all about Marley. Don't worry, be happy, okay? All right. We want to know what you got to say about this. Have you dated a girl that had a bubbly personality? Are you a chick that has a bubbly personality? Like, how does that dating go for you? Because also, like, if she's that way, it's almost like, okay, girl, chill out.
Yeah.
You really have to give it that discipline. Same with guys. Like if you're like a little social butterfly, you hug all your homegirls.
Better stop.
Yeah, but it's like, I guess maneuvering having a partner that can be too bubbly, or is it a red flag? Should he stay away completely?
Yeah, I dated a girl that was bubbly. You guys met her before, you and Angie? Yeah, and I was just like, to me, it was a lot.
She did TikToks.
A lot. Like, it was like very like not
too much.
Not in a bad way, but to me, I was like, I don't know if I could deal with this.
But that's probably part of why you liked her initially.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
What?
Same thing that laugh make you cry.
Yeah. Same thing that make you laugh.
Yeah.
Make you cry.
After a while, I was like,
I like the way I say it.
Same thing that laugh make you cry.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
It's a lyric.
Same thing that make you laugh, make you cry.
Same thing that laugh make you cry.
no, you're missing.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Same thing that make you laugh make you cry.
There you go.
He's having a stroke.
Same thing that laugh make you cry.
Caveman.
Don't do that. Oh my God, we're gonna do that. Eddie hit us up about it, and we're talking, and something came up at work, so he can't get on the line with us.
Okay.
Something
Out of
came up.
nowhere.
All right, stuff
Yeah.
happens. Right?
Initially, he couldn't talk to us earlier because he had to drop his kid off at school. Totally understandable. Then something came up at work. But he did give us the number of the girl.
The bubbly person.
Bubbly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss
Okay.
Bubbly.
So we got Bubbles on the line right now.
Bubbles.
So he wants us to laugh with his girl.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
what
think
he's
so.
going to do, dude.
Bubbles.
Maybe Greg.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What up, Bubbles?
Hi.
Okay.
There she goes.
All right. So I think this is odd all the way. I've never had someone call in for the homie helpline but not talk and have the other person talk. And usually we want the other person's perspective. So Bubbles, I like that you're here. Did he tell you he was gonna hit us up?
He told me after the fact that he sent you guys a message. And I'm like, okay, well, it should be interesting, right? And then he couldn't get on the call, so then he had me jump on the call.
Dude, this is so crazy.
What?
Yeah. Okay, by the way, you too can send us a message to get your story heard on Brown Bag Mornings by DMing Brown Bag Mornings 106 on Instagram. It might be Greg that responds to you, so make sure, ask who it is, because then it gets confusing. Then he'll ask for pictures and all that. Okay, back to Bubbles. Bubbles, we're going to call you that, just FYI, because that's my favorite Powerpuff Girl. So Bubbles, you are getting with this guy. How long have you guys been talking?
We've been dating for a little over 3 months now.
Okay.
What do you like about him?
Fresh.
He's funny. He's very, he seems honest, and he has a pretty friendly personality as well, but I think he's like more like
Reserved.
Yeah.
So why you out here laughing with other guys at the bar, Bubbles?
What happened?
You know,
Bubbles?
it's just the setting, the ambiance. You know, you're at a bar and people are sitting next to you, and me, I'm just like, I could talk to like a random Joe. It could be about anything. Like, hey, what are you drinking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you make
Or,
friends
you
easy.
know,
What bar do you guys go to? Where you guys at?
Stop, Greg.
We were at a dive bar in my side of town,
That's
and so we were there,
Where's
and
Oh, really? What
Where's
town?
That? Yeah, where's that at?
La Mirada.
Oh,
okay. Greg, you out that
That's
way
right next to
sometimes?
Whittier.
Whittier's like right there.
Really?
It's like down the street.
So you've seen him get a little bit jealous?
Well, this is what happened prior to, like, while we were talking, I had gave him the story that I was there for Cinco de Mayo with my nieces and gave him, a backstory. This was before we went to the bar. So then I said, remember that bar I told you about? How about we go have a drink? He's like, okay. We get there, and then I tell him, I'm like, hey, that guy looks familiar. I think he was here last time. I'm like, I think his wife or his ex-wife is, like, a principal. So then I'm like, hey, isn't your wife or ex-wife a principal? And then he tells me, yeah, at so-and-so school. So then, like, it kind of went from there, and then he's like, yeah, I remember you. You were here with your nieces. I think I bought you guys a drink. And the whole time, like, he got up, he went to the restroom, and then he's like, I gotta go. But I was like, oh, shit.
Hey.
I thought it was...
Hey,
Language.
no
yeah.
cursing. No
Yeah,
cursing.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I did tell him, and I assured him, like, that's just me. Sometimes it's not with that intention, It's just...
It's getting to know people. Okay, so is the guy there? Is Eddie with you while you're having these combos with these dudes, or is he stepped away? Are you moving away with the guys to talk to them, or is he literally in the group with you?
He's literally there in the middle, and then having the conversation, like, while he's there.
And then, like,
And he gets jealous after the fact?
Well, I didn't even know that he had gotten jealous. I just really thought he was going to the restroom.
He said he's had discussions with you, and that.
So it happened one more time at a bar.
At the same bar?
And then the guy that I was talking to at the otother bar, he ended up being like bi, and he was really funny, not because he was bi, but just the vibe,
Yeah.
And then he ended up chit-chatting with the guy. He's like, he was pretty cool. I'm like, right?
Right, babe?
Bubbles, do you know when people are like taking you laughing with them as flirting, or do you see it all as like, no, I'm just talking?
I think I just take it all as like I'm just talking, having a conversation, unless they're like, hey, what's up? Is that your man? Or, I think
like,
at that
hey,
point,
want to
I'm
get
like,
out of here? Hey, want to get out of here?
And then
Hold on, because we were talking about the convo. So something happened at that bar, and then he had the discussion with you because he told you about it.
Right.
And you said, don't worry about a thing.
Right.
What was that convo?
He pretty much just said that he didn't like me laughing with other guys. But naturally, I just laugh at anything, right? So, like, it's hard.
It is when that's your personality. Do you feel like you're getting like you're because it's how you are, and it's like this is the same thing you liked about me. Now you don't want me to do it.
Yes and no, I guess. It comes down to like how much you care for that person and their feelings, and like not being too friendly. I guess that's my problem.
Yeah.
How do you feel about? Sorry, bro. How do you feel about him saying, "Am I tripping and being jealous for no reason, or should I just cut her off before we get serious?" That's his question to us.
You know what? When he sent me initially the screenshot of what he sent, he left out the part or should I cut her off?
Well, we know.
So that was interesting.
We know.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we know.
So, but it made you laugh.
It did.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Bubbles. I appreciate your conversation. You seem like someone that is like just there to like
Friendly.
break the ice, be friend. We're gonna be out. We might as well have a great time.
Yeah, I like
Definitely
Bubbles.
someone that I would keep my husband away from 1,000% because I get it. See that little laugh? What you think about that laugh for? Eh? You don't like my laugh? You don't like that one? You like this one? I'm kidding. I can get where he's coming from. I can get where he's coming from, but I also see that it's who you are, and you're now burdened with how you are and maybe how other people take it. And he knows your intentions, but he doesn't know the other people's intentions. Like he didn't know if the bi guy wanted a 3-way with you and him.
Whoa.
No, it's legit.
True.
That's what he told you.
Do you want like a man to step in and like stop your conversations?
Well, we're just dating. If it was my man, I think he would be
See?
entitled to like.
Yeah, entitled. There you go.
Right.
So he needs to put that pressure to make it official.
Yeah, make it official.
Right.
Before I take
At
it.
that point, I would just shut my mouth and not talk to anybody.
Ooh, yes, whatever
see,
you
that's
say,
what she
Daddy.
needs.
Yeah.
Come on, Eddie,
That's
get it
hot.
together.
And for the record, even though you guys aren't you guys haven't made it official, you're exclusively dating him. Like you just want to date him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So no homie hookup line, Greg.
so I don't
leave
have
her
a
alone.
chance?
Bubbles,
No, you
thank you
don't.
for calling. Thank you
She
for
likes
giving
to-
us your side. How can we help out Eddie? Should he cut her off? Should he take her more serious? Is he tripping?
He is.
Is he tripping? Let's go to Mariah. Mariah in Santa Monica. What's up, Mariah?
Hey, good morning, Brown Bag family. How are you?
Oh my gosh.
What up?
What's up, Mariah?
Oh, bubbly personality over here.
Mariah, you seem to be bubbly too.
Oh my gosh, that's why for some reason I work from home mainly, and I so happen to be driving this morning, and I'm so glad I tuned in because she seems just like me. I'm super bubbly naturally. I think a lot of people gravitate towards me because of that, and I've had like a few relationships, and the guy loves my personality, but then they end up getting jealous, and it just ends up not working out because I'm not going to change my personality because, I don't know, maybe I feel like they're insecure. Like, I feel like that's a red flag. So, like, when I heard Eddie saying, like, should I cut her off? No, because that's what you liked about her. Why would you want to cut her off? And you guys are not, you know, I mean, they're exclusively dating, but you're not in a relationship. And now that I heard her talking, she's totally right. They're not together like that. And if they were together and that was her man, then it would be up to him to, like, shut it down, and it would be her responsibility if she wanted to shut it down, to, you know, make it known. Or if she's laughing with another guy and they hit on her, then that would be on her. Like, oh no, like, I'm not interested. So yeah, I don't think she's a red flag. If anything, unfortunately, I think he's a red flag by showing jealousy early on, you know? And just like some advice for the bubbly women out there, I feel like they should stay away from that, just because it just causes trouble, and you don't want to change your personality for someone who, like, just wants to, like, put one foot in, one foot out. Oh, I like it when it's convenient for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I see it. So
Thank you, Mariah.
I definitely think he's a red flag.
Thank you, Mariah.
Thank you, Mariah. You did that all in
Yeah,
one
I
breath.
was about to say,
I was
damn,
gonna
take a
Leave
breath.
her
bro.
alone.
Jesus.
Chatty.
Now I get why the dudes are like,
She's a great time.
She's
Oh,
so
Okay?
bubbly.
Jesus.
No one said anything, and she just answered her own conversation.
No, she's
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Do you guys have any questions?
I love you. I like her.
Mariah,
Yeah.
Actually, I do have one question. So, do you think Eddie should maybe go after someone with a more of a flat soda personality, like just not as bubbly?
Boring.
I mean, I don't think so. I think bubbly people are wonderful, and I feel like it would put that zest in his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just feel like he needs to work on himself. Like, if he doesn't feel like he can handle it, then maybe he shouldn't be with somebody like that. But if he feels like he loves it, you know, like, I think he needs to work on himself about that. I feel like it's
Oh my
a sign of
God.
jealousy.
Jealousy.
Leave her alone, bro. Let her talk.
She got like 5
There's
answers. They're
literally
like,
nothing. I would rather hear her talk than you, respectfully. She's great.
Oh my God.
word
You
per
just
second.
yell.
Thank you, Mariah. We
Mariah.
appreciate you, Mariah.
But I guess at one point, devil's advocate here, because it's like, yes, that's your personality, that's what I'm attracted to, but also like there's boundaries, like please respect like that I'm your man and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But like at one point, are you gonna grow out of that personality? Because like, are you gonna be a 60-year-old bubbly viejita, or like, like, do you want to like, okay, like maybe I'm on a 10 right now. Maybe you want to just like, ooh, I'll just like be chill and mellow.
But let
One day-
I'm glad you asked
asking
that.
you. You never-
Honestly, I think it depends. She also said that he was definitely with her, you know, so there's no reason why she should tone it down if he's with her, and he should feel secure and confident that, you know. And to me, like when I was in a relationship, like I knew to tone it down when he's not with me, you know, just out of respect. But then again, I was in a relationship with him. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess it goes for both parties, but I mean, come on, like he was in the group. Why is he feeling jealous like that?
Exactly.
He should say
She's not
something
being
like,
petty.
join in.
Preaching, Mariah. All right, I'm gonna hang up on you.
You already said 100 words for it.
I love her, so I just had to.
Yeah.
Shout out her. Love her personality. Super cute.
Well, you see, the thing is, Latino.
And that's what happens when you work at home, y'all.
Yeah.
Once you get outside, you're outside. Huh, Mariah? You've been at home too long, huh? I'm like, no, I need to go outside. See the world. I didn't even have to go outside today. I just want to take a drive.
Yeah.
She wanted to be in
Sorry,
traffic.
She's so cute.
It's like, what's your coffee order? Well, usually I get today I want to get.
I like Mariah.
Oh my
No, it's
God.
cool. It's cool.
And it's very attractive to some guys, but then those same,
Hell
it's
no.
almost like opposites attract.
Yeah.
It often is the guys that are not like that love that about her, and then they're like, no, please don't do it.
Too much.
And I do think that she made baby girl Bubbles, Eddie, the dude, the girl he's dating.
Yeah.
If she's having him be a part of the group, I think she's doing her, like, I guess what you would do to respect that dating.
Yeah, it's not like she's having private conversations. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That changes a lot, and he conveniently left that out.
Yeah. No.
He did. He did leave that out.
So it seems like after the fact, he was like, man,
All
that
right.
bothered me.
All right, so our guy Eddie hit us up, and bro, to stay quiet during the convo while that's happening,
That's
to
weird.
hold it,
Mm-hmm.
and then later tell her
Bring it
something.
up. Yeah.
Ah,
That's an insecure man.
Facts.
if you're gonna be jealous in the moment, bro.
Make a scene.
Make a scene. Yeah, she probably would have liked that more.
Yes.
Get out of here.
I'm giving the worst advice. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Andrew Whittier.
Good morning, Brown Bag.
Yo,
Good to
ole.
talk to you guys.
Likewise.
What up, Andrew?
Oh, nothing much. Yeah, you know, like I go to the bar scene a lot, and you know I'm a single guy, so like oftentimes I do talk to people, and I'm gonna tell you, it actually makes the bar experience fun, and I think it's awesome when I see like a couple that can separate or you know people that came together and go and mingle, and you know the lady before she you know just like that, and she summed it up perfectly, but. You know, going out and socializing, you know, that's kind of like what you're doing, and people like that bring life to the environment, and it makes the whole experience. You know, I agree. I don't think she should change herself. You know, maybe they're not a good fit for each other, but or maybe he just needs to do the same thing. You know, maybe it's you know he goes and talks to somebody, and I actually had that happen about a week ago. Had a great conversation with a girl. It was awesome. Dude was over there talking to a bunch of other people, and what's wrong with that? You know, like have a good time. What are you going out for? You know, if you don't have confidence in the person that you're going with, what are you gonna do? You know, follow them for the rest of your life? People should be able to be fun and enjoy themselves, whether it's at a store and they have a nice little quick, you know, moment with the cashier or whatever. You know, that type of insecurity is kind of odd to me.
All right, bro. You're just making it
Andrew,
weird.
I feel like I hear you, but it's easy to say that when you're single.
Yeah.
So what if your girl is being too
You're the
flirty?
guy the girl is talking to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the guy they
you know,
argued about
I
on the
can
way home.
relate
Exactly.
with it.
It was probably you.
Yeah.
Are you
right
in La
there
Mirada?
No,
at a
no,
dive bar. You
and-
went to Tubby's.
You went to Sage in Uptown Whittier?
I did go to Tubby's.
Oh, he did go to Tubby's.
Yeah.
and I went to the Lucky Lizard.
Oh, the Lucky Lizard. Oh, it goes down there.
Oh, he goes to Iguanas too, probably.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
No, gosh, you know, but hey, you know, I'm always respectful. I gravitate towards people that are lively. I go to the pool, I'll grab a drink, that's what I'm there for. And sometimes people want to play pool or whatever, there's all kinds of different interactions that can happen. I just think that people being themselves, and I can actually relate to this because I feel like such a hypocrite. My parents, they're older, they're bar people, and they're married, and that's how they met. And I'm gonna tell you, I happened to go to a bar and I seen them there, and I seen my mom talking to other people, and I'm like, that is inappropriate. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, what is going on? But in all honesty, they know, hey, look, like we just go out, we drink, we have a good time, and we talk to people. That's it.
Don't
so
go to
healthy.
the same bar as your parents, bro.
That's weird.
Especially not when they're wearing their pineapple shirts.
I never go to that bar ever again.
Good.
Let
them
them
do their
lizard.
thing.
You seen your mom
Let
be a
them
flirt.
Mijo, how you think you got here, Mijo?
Yeah.
Amá, tienes hijos.
Bye, Andrew. Thank you for calling.
Thanks, Andrew.
All right.
Tubbies.
All right, Bubbles, I hope you're ready. Adolfo. En San Bernardino. Adolfo. ¿Qué hola, Adolfo?
As a man, you want that respect. Even if it's the first date, second date, you're going to want that respect. And you're going to obviously see how the girl is acting, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's like a double standard because if that was him taking her to the bar,
Yeah.
and he's being over friendly with other girls, she's gonna look at that and she's gonna be like, what the hell, why you even bring me here?
I wish I asked her that because I don't know. I can't answer for her because I don't know how she would take that.
It's true.
That's yeah.
Try to get her back on the line so we can ask her that. I know I'd be jealous, but I'm just jealous. Like, yes, you're right for me, but I don't know about for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he took it as jealousy, but he took it as a lack of respect. Like, if you're trying to make that first impression on somebody, you don't go and do that,
Yeah. I get you.
I mean, that's just my point of view.
Yeah, you don't go. You don't go and do what?
You don't go in and
talk to the people.
Be yourself.
Yeah, talk to other people. Like if you're there on a date with somebody, then you're gonna focus on them.
Yeah.
But it's a bar. It's not like a restaurant.
Yeah, it's more casual.
Because I didn't know there's bar people. Apparently there's bar people.
Yeah, there's like small bars.
And I'm assuming it's meant to mix and mingle.
Just more to have a drink, talk to other people sometimes. If you're single, if you're not there with somebody else.
Yes, if you're single, correct. Yes, but I mean, the bar is for single people, and then those couples that are cool with each other, but they're already been together for a while, so they really don't care. But I don't know. Like I said, like as a man, and it's like your first impression, you're gonna want that respect. Like you're gonna see how the girl behaves. Yeah. And vice versa, because I'm pretty sure a girl would want that respect from a guy too.
Thanks, Adolfo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, puppy. I don't know. It's to each their own.
Nah.
But I think if that is also going to be something that disrespects you, that should also show you that there's nothing wrong with this girl. She's not the girl for you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
everybody has different boundaries.
Yeah, and it's like you don't want to make her feel smaller too, or her not be herself, because there's a dude that's gonna be cool with that. Just like there's a girl that it will just be all about you. They're trying to match a puzzle piece, maybe not where it's at.
Yeah.
Versus trying to change somebody on either end. Bubbles is back on the line. Bubbles. Bubbles, you're so reachable.
I sure am.
Bubbles, you heard Adolfo. He wants to know if the shoe was on the other foot and he was out there talking to girls, how would you take it?
Again, because of the way I am, I don't see things like with this malicious or like intent to hook up. I would like naturally just chime in the conversation. If I didn't feel included, I would chime in, or if it bothered me, I would address it like right then and there, like, hey, I kind of noticed this, or, but it would be something, it could be whatever, right, that I felt was like either disrespectful or made me feel some type of way, like you're checking out the bartender. Me, the way I am, I'm just going to call it out right then and there, because if it's bothering me, like, I don't want to just let it linger,
So do you feel like, since you went with them, it doesn't matter that they talk to anybody? Like, you went with them, you wouldn't feel disrespected at all?
Well, not anybody, but it all depends on the setting. Like if you're at the scenario
The
is
bar.
like we're at the bar.
Yeah.
There's bar stools and there's people typically sitting next to you. So it's like I don't know. To me, it's kind of just being friendly. Like, hey, what are you drinking? Or like,
But if
you
he
know,
did, hey, what are you drinking? And it was another girl.
mm-hmm.
You wouldn't feel threatened at
What
all.
if- what if
like,
he
no
told the
threat.
I wouldn't.
No, not threatening.
I
Because
wouldn't.
remember, Adolfo didn't say it's about jealousy.
Yeah.
He said it's about respect.
Okay,
Do you feel
disrespected.
disrespected if he were to
I
talk?
wouldn't. I don't think that's disrespectful
But you
at
wouldn't-
all.
And see,
What-
that's just her way of thinking. That's
Yeah.
just her code.
Her mentality.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bubbles. That's like her code. Everyone has different codes. Like some people not
Yeah.
cool with their partner going to strip club. Other people go to the strip club with their partner. Like to some people, it's like that's a line.
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's different codes.
Yeah.
She wouldn't see him different at all. Like I would like see that person that I'm with different, totally different. Like I wouldn't see them the same if I saw them talking to another.
Yeah.
dude.
So then that should tell you that's not your person, right?
Yeah.
See, but then why are you still trying to get? Why are you still trying
Yeah.
to fit a square in a circle?
She's probably bad.
See, but it's
See,
like
that's
then you're just
yeah.
gonna
maybe that's the
give
thing.
yourselves agitation.
Maybe Eddie has
Bad.
his first baddie.
Yeah, she has
this
to be
guy,
bad.
this guy is seeing that it's not working for him by the way his body's feeling.
Yeah.
And it's naturally who she is. It should tell him not that she's a red flag or he's a red flag. Because I think you want to make one the bad guy.
True. Yeah.
Neither of y'all are the bad guy. You're
No.
totally right that you don't like that. She's totally right that she's that way. You guys are just not for each
Not a
other.
match.
Like I said, she's a baddie. And you don't
That
wanna
don't
keep-
matter,
you-
bro.
Yes, because you don't want to
They're-
keep her there. You don't want to keep her entertained. And then when another guy talks to her, you're like,
Then that's
oh,
your bad.
suck.
Then you have signed yourself up for that aggravation.
Okay, but
Because you are now doing it willingly, knowing this is not good for me. Hi, Greg. Why you're not Eddie.
I know. Stop
yeah,
making
Maria.
it about you.
I know how to deal with the baddie.
You know how to deal with a baddie?
Next caller, please.
You're the one who mentioned it.
When he said it, he's like, I shouldn't have
He
said
should
that.
have said that.
He caught himself. He
All
caught
right,
himself.
Maria in Compton.
Buenos dias, Brown Bag. How you guys doing?
Maria, stop being so bubbly to
Bubbly
us.
Maria over here.
You're
What
disrespecting your
the-
man.
So here's the thing, and I was in the exact same position. I'm engaged to my baby now. But
Aw.
for a second there, he really was like, he loves that about me. He loves that light. He loves the brightness and the bubbly personality and the lives that I bring to him, right? But then he got to the point where he was like, well, I just want it for me. And I'm like, okay, but see, that's me. I'm a Gemini. I'm a talker. I can talk to anybody about anything at any time. I don't have to know about everything. You be quiet. You know what?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm
Be
telling you
quiet.
right now, Greg. I'm telling you right now. You got so many reasons. I got to take you outside and give you one because
Oh,
you
Hey,
just-
yeah,
you
show me
drive
what's up.
crazy.
Hey,
I
what
know.
are the reasons?
Look here.
Hey,
off.
hey,
He's off.
hey,
He's off.
calm
He's
down
off.
because
Go.
I'm gonna
She's
show you how it's
fiance.
done. I'm gonna show you how it's done. You see, I was talking to you guys right now. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, and then Greg pops in with somebody like, well, it's on me to put him in his
his
place.
place.
Go.
It's
Thank
on
you,
me
Maria.
to say, hey, you know what? I
Wait.
love this conversation. We're having such a great time, but that's my baby right there. It's
Oh.
It's not his job. It's not anybody else's job. It's my job.
Hold on,
to
Maria,
say, hey,
because see what you did?
And
You, Maria, espérate
it
vos.
was being mature.
Maria.
It comes with
Maria, espérate, espérate.
Maria,
Hold on.
because you set your boundary on Greg. Greg is happier now.
Yeah,
Greg
what's
feels
up,
like he has
girl?
a chance now because you turned up on him.
No, he doesn't. And I'll tell you why. Because he'll be the one that'll be jealous because I'm over here talking to other people and I'm over here
Oh,
trying
you're not
to
talking to anybody
be
else,
and,
just me.
and loving that light that I bring and that excitement and all that joy. But then he just wants to cap it. It's like not Dobby. What's that guy with the ring? He's just like, oh my God, it's just my precious. It's just me. But it's not. It's not. Let that
You're
love.
bringing me light
Let
to my
her
life.
light
Yeah,
be
yeah.
brighter,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's gonna trust me.
You
She's gonna bring that joy and even more to you.
You can
Like
bring-
him letting me be me. Him letting me be me means everything to
yeah.
me, and because of that, I love him even more.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But I did tell him on more than one occasion, if this is hard for you, if you can't let me be me, then maybe we're not the right people for one another,
Oh.
and that's okay. And that's okay. It's okay.
And that's when
It's
I
not a
come in.
problem.
And that's
And
when
then
I
he
come
just
in. And
was
that's when
like,
I
you know
come
what?
in. And you bring the light to my life. All right?
Thank you, Maria. That's me every day. I just like to feel validated in that. Maria,
Somebody please.
aquí estoy. Mira.
Put a tent on that circus. Oh my gosh.
Greg, I don't know, man.
Maria, he feels like you're flirting with him.
It
Just so
sounds
you
like
know.
it kind of sounds like it. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what is hilarious, and that's the funny thing is that men always think we're flirting with him.
True.
Yes,
We're
it's your
just
problem.
being
We just had a whole-
friendly. We're
Yes.
just being nice.
We had a whole conversation on the radio right now. We're already in love.
and that's
it's
where
it's
you-
fine. It's okay. Just accept it.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh
Yeah.
at Greg. Don't
Just-
laugh at
just
Greg. Don't laugh at
accept
Greg.
it.
Meanwhile,
fine.
the only reason that I would go out with him is for tickets. You know what I mean?
So I have a chance.
You and everybody
Hold on.
that's in his DMs for tickets.
Ask her if she wants to meet Mario.
By the way, he does not get any tickets.
Halloween hat.
All right.
Hey, what's up? See, there's a chance.
Leave her alone. All right. Well, she told you, Greg.
She's talking like she wanted me. That's what she sounded
my
like.
God.
Yeah.
Honestly,
she was flirting.
that was a little
low-key.
too much energy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she
All
had a
you
whole
need is
conversation
tickets.
with
We
her.
got Bubbles on the line. Hey, Bubbles.
Hello.
Leave him.
What?
What?
Bubbles.
Leave him?
He's gonna
Why?
make you change who you are, Bubbles, and it's
No,
who
he's
you
not.
are. You're gonna start hating yourself every time you laugh at a bar.
Oh my gosh. Should I ask him or just cut him off?
Don't even just cut him off. Just like he literally hit us up to say should he cut you off, Bubbles.
Wow. Okay.
Bubbles knows we got her back.
We were
Like
supposed
literally,
to
do you
help
see how
Eddie.
sweet she is? Yeah, and Eddie needs to know that you
Adam.
can't. One, Eddie, you're right. You're right. If it feels respectful to you, I can't change your moral code inside. But Bubbles also seems like an amazing person too.
She does.
She does. Yeah.
You're gonna make her lose the best parts about herself.
Eddie is showing a pattern, and he's sending his girl off without him. This is the second time.
Yeah.
So he's doing that at the bar. He's
Ultimatum.
doing that
If
with
you're
over
not gonna
here.
make me your girl, you can't put rules on me.
Oh.
Come on, Bubbles. Like, God,
You know what? You guys should definitely call him because he should be free by now. I would love to hear what he has to say.
he's not answering us.
scared.
You don't want
Try
to
it.
talk to
He's a
us.
little dog. He's a little boy.
And Greg
Wow.
wants a chance, Bubbles.
What
So
bar?
I
What bar
had
did
to,
you be at?
I had to show face for him.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. Show face for him.
Yeah, he put you literally just like how he puts you to talk to the guys at the bar. He put you to talk to us, and he's gonna get mad at you
Yeah.
for talking to us.
Why were you on the line so long?
Why'd you laugh?
Why'd you laugh at Greg's joke?
Tell him right now. Go. He's listening.
He's listening.
I'm going to tell him to call you guys out. I need his input. He needs to.
All right. What if you?
I would
call
love
me?
it.
What if you call me?
All right, bye. All right, we're gonna try to call him. What's up, Eddie? Yeah, I'm here.
Eddie.
Eddie,
What
no
up,
te
Eddie?
enojes, Eddie. You hit us up.
Yeah, I'm here. My side of the story.
Yeah.
What's your
Okay,
side of the
you
story?
sound
What-
angry.
What's your side of the story, bro?
I'm with the other dude who called, and I told her, I was like, look, it ain't about jealousy. It's just about respect. Like, I ain't jealous about those guys. Like, those guys were ugly, too, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not about, like, I was jealous or anything like that. It's just about respect. Like, if we going to the bar, like, we going to have a good time, laugh with each other, you know?
Yeah.
And then she mentioned the other dude that was by. Yeah, that was one of the dudes, but what about the other dude?
I don't know.
At the same
I don't
time.
know about the other dude. I'm not her.
I don't know.
I'm not Bubbles.
All right, so let me run it. So we
Run the
went to-
play. Run the play.
He's mad.
All right, so we went
Calmadito,
to-
calmadito.
Who's
All right, so we went to that first bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we get there. She starts talking to this dude. The dude ends up being bi. The dude's cool and funny.
Yeah.
And then we start chopping it up with him. About an hour and a half later into the bar, you know, we got a few drinks in, whatnot. We still, you know, laughing with that first guy. And then there's another dude who, like, pulled up. And then Bubbles and him start, like, just, like, you know, talking and, like, laughing and all that stuff. But, again, like, it wasn't, like, I was jealous or anything like that. It's just, like, all right, cool. Like, this is a second dude. You're doing it all over
a little
again.
jealous.
It
It
just
sounds a little
it just
jealous.
sounds like that may be your trigger, bro. So
Yeah.
that like you gotta tread carefully.
Yeah.
But I wonder how much do you feel like okay? How much do you give her grace because you guys aren't like official?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think it's about, you know, exclusivity or being official. I think it's just her personality. And I told her, like, yo, I don't want, you know, you to change because that's how you are. But
Yeah.
it's like, there's also that disrespect part. You know, if you go to a bar with someone that you're dating, like, you don't want your date to be like, you know, laughing with another dude and like cracking jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie, would you be mad or you think she would be mad if you were like flirting with the bartender, like laughing, you know, extra long or whatever?
she said she wouldn't, but I know she would.
Mm.
Oh no! She said that she would tell you in that moment.
Oh,
if
well, yeah,
if
that's
it bothered her.
But I, you know, I don't want to cause a scene at the bar and like tell her like, yo, like I feel this type of way, you know, at the bar. So I told her about it outside the bar, you know.
And I guess how much onus do you give yourself? Because if it's not about being official with her, I get you. Like, hey, if you're there with me, like it's an unwritten rule type of thing.
Yeah.
How much do you give yourself to also interject? Like if a dude's talking to your girl and you know she's not looking at it like that, but you know how guys are. How much, like, do you just sit back or like do you interject or what do you do?
It's like you're gonna sit back and see how this person, like, you're getting to know this person, right? So that's part of getting to know the person too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, how is she gonna act, at the bar when I'm there? Like, I don't know if I felt disrespected. I told her, like, I'm just gonna dismiss myself from the conversation. I'm gonna be a part of it,
So you've never felt jealous ever? This sounds like a jealous dude.
Nah, man, if these dudes were like, pretty boys or they're like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, I got a threat here. But, like, these dudes were nothing to worry about. At least I don't think so.
Then why are you so worried about it?
Because how she's acting.
It's a respect thing.
I don't know. I get jealous no matter how they look.
Because if she's acting like
it could
this,
literally be a 75-year-old viejita telling my husband, thanks, honey. Honey.
If she's acting like this in front of him, how's she gonna be when he's not there?
Oh.
But yeah, it's who she is.
Yeah,
how she
that's
is.
what I'm saying. So that's how he's probably picturing it. Like, when I'm not here, this is gonna happen.
Yeah, but also I guess but you're doing a lot of watching. You're doing a lot of like a Discovery Channel, like observing the gazelle.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's part of getting to know someone, right?
Okay.
I don't know. You seem really mean. Yeah, like.
Eddie, have you dated a girl with like a bubbly personality before?
Yeah.
How did it work out?
Not like, I'm not with that person, right?
Was that like a recurring issue though?
No, it wasn't with that other person.
Is your first baddie?
Well, maybe like in the beginning, was it?
No, not really.
It was other stuff. Okay.
Send us a picture. We want to see.
Okay, so but you guys have been talking for 3 months. Can I ask, like, is this issue keeping you from making it official with her?
No, because I don't think she has that intention, right? I don't think her intention's like, oh, I'm gonna go to a bar with this guy that I'm seeing.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then, what is keeping you guys from being official?
Well, we just met like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so it's
enough
still
time,
fresh.
No, you get
That's
to know
so
each
fresh,
other.
yeah.
You can wait a
Everyone's
few more months. But this is giving you like the I don't know, enough to hit up a radio station. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I didn't.
Because look, I feel like I'm all metida in your business, but like you sent the message, my friend.
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna get this far in talking to you guys live in the radio.
Well, that's what happens when you send in your story on Brown Bag Mornings 106 on Instagram. You can DM us too to be just like our guy Eddie, really pissed. All right.
Nah, I'm not pissed, and I wasn't pissed at that time. It was just.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you sound so pissed. You sound really mad.
Mad, bro. You are angry.
Eddie, we love you. All right.
Yeah, he's boiling a little bit.
Okay, Eddie. Now that you heard the takes from other people, you heard other girls that also have a bubbly personality. One is even engaged now, and she did say like, hey, it's my job, especially when that's my guy, to be like, hey, like, that's not cool. Like, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Right? It is up to her to some extent. And that's what she says. She feels that way, especially when her man is not around. So I'm assuming like when you're in the picture too, it could be helpful if maybe you just got like that Suge Knight stance over her. Like, nah, this is
Stop
right
observing.
Because you say you sit back or you excuse yourself. And I know that you may not say something, but that's building up inside you, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I ain't that type of guy. Like, go up and like puff my chest type either.
And she's not the type of girl to be quiet.
I think you would have to be, because I think she would respect it and be like, all right, cool. Like, all right, I can't do that. All right, bet. And I think it would just end there.
But she told me in the last relationship she was with that the guy did that, and she didn't like that.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So maybe that is telling you que no son para you guys are not for each other, bro. You need like a just as mean girl. You need a girl that's like, don't talk to me, anybody. You need a girl that's like that, and she's bad. Like, she got a big booty, but she just got a resting bee face.
Yeah, is this girl bad?
Yeah,
Is she a baddie?
She is.
She is.
Yeah, she is bad.
Yeah.
See?
She sounds like
Duele,
a phone
huh?
operator.
Duele, huh? Because you're like, the phone hurt.
Yo, but it's not jealousy though. Like, it ain't.
Oh
like,
my god.
So is it insecurity?
It's the principle.
Jealousy.
It's the
It's respect.
it's just respect. Like that's all it is.
I get it. I'm with you, and that's your boundary. That's your code, bro. Yeah. That's your code. I don't like strip clubs. Other people like strip clubs with their girl. Don't mind that their man
we'll
goes.
We'll go to a strip club together though. There's no problem with that.
No. But I'm saying like that's your code, and like other people have their code. Other people are cool with certain things. Others are not. Like that's just your code. This makes you feel disrespected.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be another guy I don't mind.
And that's me.
No, Greg is gonna mind.
Do you think
Greg is gonna crash out worse than you.
If you saw her talking to Greg, how would you feel?
I won't feel jealous.
No threat.
Yeah, right. No threat. My
Greg
chains
is no
on.
Threat. Greg is no
no
threat.
threat.
There you go.
Right. So she's in the DJ booth, huh? Then that's when it's a threat.
Oh my God.
He's gonna just observe though.
Yeah. She's like, hey,
DJ booth. Yeah, no threat at all.
He's getting mad.
Hey, I know you're mad. Just don't take it out on her, okay? She seems really nice.
She does.
She seems so.
Nah, we're cool. We've been chopping it up this whole morning after she talked, and now leading on to this, so we're cool.
So are you gonna make it official or not? Because you sound so mad.
Official, make her break right now.
You sound like the Hulk is ready to come out.
You're my girl, all right? Just tell her you're my girl, all right?
It's not about jealousy.
I'm not jealous, and you're my girl right now. Nobody else's.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting to know each other,
stop doing that. You know what she's like already. Just get with her.
I'm gonna get to know her more.
Stop. She don't want you either, bro.
Yeah, Greg tripping. Leave my boy Ariel alone.
Is there anything else you want? Do you want to confess your love to her or something?
Nah, she knows.
Hey.
Oh my God. But the world doesn't.
I got a quick question for you, my boy. How tall are you?
Oh gosh.
6 feet.
Huh?
6 feet.
You're giving like 5 feet energy right now.
I'm 5 feet energy. I know. You're giving let the energy, dog.
Is this Greg?
Yeah,
yeah.
Isn't that for like 4'10"?
Oh! There's nothing wrong with 4'10". I am also 4'10".
I'm not mad though.
He's not mad.
What if you just need to be more bubbly, bro?
I am bubbly.
No, you can't tell.
The soda's kind of flat right now.
Give me the shortest answer.
I'm so bubbly. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. You're just respecting her, huh? Otherwise, you'd be hee-haing.
Exactly. I know she's listening. That's why.
Oh my God. Bye, bro.
Thank you, Eddie.
Bye, Eddie.
We helped him.
How are you gonna be mad? Bye, Eddie.
He's mad. He has.
I agree. Everybody hates you, Greg. Totally understandable.
I get that too. Everybody hates me, but he's giving such short answers, which means he's bothered by it.
Well, yeah, he just put his whole story out there on the radio. So
I get it. Yeah.
He feels bothered. And plus, Vic put words in his mouth. So he's going to feel so upset.
Yeah, Vic did put words in his mouth.
She's probably listening to him right now and getting the ick from this. He sounds like a little boy. Like she wants a man.
How do you feel? Hey, Eddie, how do you feel about... Vic, Eddie, how do you feel about Vic putting words in your mouth and saying, like, I want to cut her off?
I knew what he meant.
Yeah, she called me out on that.
I knew what he meant. I've been there before, my boy.
She called me out. I was like, wait, you didn't tell me you told them that you're going to cut me off. I was like, yo, I didn't say that part. Like, that's just them adding extra sauce to the homie.
He said that was in my brain, but I didn't say it.
A little
I hope she's listening because she does feel type of way because she didn't... you guys getting me in trouble too.
Oh, we're getting in trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Eddie.
Latinos put sazón.
Eddie, you're cool, bro.
Eddie, we helped
cool.
you, right?
You're so cool. I'm gonna call you.
Did we?
All right, Eddie, have a good day, bro.
Yeah, Eddie.
All right, you guys too. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie.
He is pissed.
Thank you, guys.
Eddie, we got your back, man.
The Homie Helpline.